It's Friday, it is MCN time, and hello, hope you're doing well. Today is the day of the Summoner's Choice 2024. It launches today, not Monday of this week, which I did get wrong, by the way, as many people pointed out, but it is today, the 19th of January. So let's get right into some coverage today. I mean, one of the big things, if you didn't see yesterday, is Kabam taking ownership of some issues that came about from the Alliance War Season 46. And of course some nodes that didn't really kind of work, some tactics that didn't really work, and other stuff as well. Of course, fundamental things that Kabam said before we get into the exact changes of the potion economy. We want to remind you that we still have a change coming to modify health potions across the game to scale with boosts, which is good, and I'm hoping to have this ready for launch in March. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I think there's going to be some beneficial things, but we'll have to really wait and see. Go and check out the full video dissecting that, which is on the channel from yesterday. But, of course, Kabam do talk about what is dropping with Season 47. Season 47, which for some reason I'm talking like this and I don't know why, is January 17th, which should have already kind of been in operation for pre-season. So go and, I think you might be in a war at the moment by the time this video is released. So, you know, go and check out the new stuff. And the potion tuning, game team intention of the Alliance Wars is to trend on the harder side of better facilitate a competitive environment. Yeah, anyway. Additionally, we'll be looking to change the way that players purchase these potions. Previously, players would have purchased the yada yada yada. It's just basically it's going to cost less to purchase the potions. I think with loyalty, in the loyalty store side of things. There's also some changes to Crush 2.0, and I think that goes on different tiers. Am I right with that? Or it could be wrong. Based on different tiers, it's different stuffs and potencies and things. Bans, champions bans, or the blacklisted are Hercules, Warlock, whitelisted is Silk and Void, and that's for. Is that for? Yeah. And that's for their bans and Challenger, Hercules, Silk. There. Anyway. Go and check that out if you're interested. There's some stuff with attack tactics and something coming soon. Who could that be? We'll have to see. Exciting stuff for next month, more like. And now on to an issue potentially affecting Ascension in Battlegrounds. So saw this, thought it'd be important to talk about. Victor says, I recently ranked 5 and ascended my thing, and he stands tall with around 67,000 health for my current masteries. With my BG mastery, he should have 8% more as I maxed out better health, so around 72k health. With a BG health increase of plus 300% health, i.e. times 4, and my additional mastery, it should be around 289k. With help of my alliance mate, I tested just to see that my thing has 237k health, which with a bit of math you can see that's 289, 20% more, 237, etc. So obviously kind of giving the evidence and information to pinpoint that particular case. But you know, what is the what's going on here? So yep, Kabam Jack said, and this was quite early on, team is looking into it right now. Was this also in Battlegrounds or different game modes? And of course this is Battlegrounds. She has 65k HP as ascended, so her total HP should be 260k. I was thinking, is Thing a she now? Is Thing a she? Well, there you go. You know, you can. I think so. What? No photo. Oh, I was thinking like, it's like I put my foot in it. It's kind of like Thing, kind of like transitioned. Okay. You know, that's. Anyway, it's 2024. Anything can happen. Right. Now, to the point, what have Kabam got to say on the matter of this kind of like Ascension health pool issue? Well, Kabam Jack says, I chatted with the game team. They explained that it is indeed a visual bug in displaying the values prior to a Battlegrounds match. It's something they're aware of and will continue to investigate the issue. In summary, Ascension is working as intended. There's sometimes a display issue for health and sometimes attack when loading an ascended champion into Battlegrounds. Also, confirm that this should be resolved in February's build if all goes according to plan. So okay, so that's good. There's a fix is on the way for that. So look out next month if you're worried about your Ascension not feeling like it's making an impact based on the amount of health. It's just not visually getting that kind of feel for the matter. Now on to Road to the Crypt rewards. Remember we talked about this on Wednesday. There were some rewards that were bugged in sending out, which of course is a sad problem because people want them lovely rewards. They did end up going out to people. There was a resolution in this particular situation, which was that an updated team had found the source of the issue and working to send out rewards. Anyone who earned them and did not receive them thus far. The process should be resolved in the next few hours, so should have the rewards out today. This was Wednesday or late Wednesday. You know, for me it was probably like early morning Thursday. But yeah, those rewards should have now gone out, with obviously many people seeing their lovely rewards. Shining glory right there, which is fantastic news. I thought I'd do a part 1 and part 2, especially as we say goodbye to this kind of like thing, because it was interesting to note. I think there were some people like I can't believe we're celebrating kind of like people's deaths in a particular mode. But in all actuality, it was a nice community-based event. The weird thing about this was there was something that I pitched a long time ago, a hell of a long time ago, to Kabam, which was something about like if globally it was kind of like, I think I referred to the side quest as like a the crystal opening extravaganza. I'll have to go back and kind of like show you the stuff that I pitched to Kabam in the past, which was if we kind of have a global totalage similar to this with deaths, but opening crystals, and everybody was kind of like allowed to open a certain amount, and it would mean that they get something. It was a very easygoing kind of side quest, which I wanted to kind of like, you know, pitch. Whether or not Kabam will do something like that in the future, I don't know. But obviously, deaths happen in MCOC, wins happen in MCOC, and I think we've had something where we do X amount of fights within 1 week, and it means that people get something. So it's not something you know, we haven't seen before. We have seen similar events in the past, but I have thoroughly enjoyed this process, and of course I'm on my own little kind of quest, if you will, to get as a free-to-play player to Valiant by the end of the month. So far so good. You know, I'm just about to go into Necropolis, I think, today for my 4th run, and then it will be a case I'll then go and do the 5th run and 6th run, probably with units, because time's ticking, and even though I want to do it the most economical way possible, I kind of think that I just need to get this done. I just need to get it done, sadly, because look, there's just stuff going up for Valiant. Any case, the part 2 to this is an interesting following stuff, because people were having a bit of a guess as to how many deaths. We'll play the game before we kind of like how many deaths Kabam Mike gave to the course, because obviously to the person who guesses the highest total fight count of any single run, I will buy you a ramen's. Oh, hang on, it wasn't Kabam Mike's. It was like, this is the thing. To the person who guesses the highest total fight count for any single run, I will buy you a ramen, sushi, a burger, or something in Vancouver at our next summit. Price is right rules closest without going over. So the amount of deaths given and in one run. And look, this is not like being, you know, somebody was kind to the community. Let's put it that way. I feel bad if I'm close to 100 deaths per run. You know, if I've had a good run, I don't know. Sometimes I don't tend to watch it, but I definitely know I don't go over the 100 mark. And if I did, I'd probably be very annoyed with myself if I did that. I might try and record the number of revives I use in one particular run. But yeah, there's times where obviously things don't go well. But look, you know, people are guessing 342. So how many, like right now, we'll stop the, you know, on a video, like, what do you think? What do you think? How many? Like, okay, keep it in your head. Think. More time to think. Okay. The most deaths in one run by anybody in the community. Right? Okay. Let's have a look. So Kabam Mike says that the answer to that question is... someone said 1,069, but no. All right, the winner is, for the free dinner, though they have to come all the way to Vancouver to claim it, is Paul. So not Paul gave the deaths, right? The guess of 1,401. No, the actual number was 1,433 deaths in one run. As much as I'd like to say that's a lot of units, or that's a lot of revives, I'm going to say that's probably a lot of money. And look, Because the thing is, you'll probably look at this going like, I don't have 1,433 revives. And even if we do some kind of like quick calculations and we go, okay, what's 1433 times 40 units? That's 57,320 units. The thing is, no stash is likely to have 1,433 revives in it. It's not. I wouldn't say it's not impossible. It's just very improbable. So yeah, that's how many units that took. 57,320. To be honest, I think that there'll probably be people out there going like, I reckon the highly skilled people of this game would be able to 100% Necropolis in 7,000, maybe less. I don't know, but I'm just kind of hypothetical thinking. I'm sure MSD did it in like a lot fewer than that. I mean, for me, it probably cost me about 8,000 units to do my last 2 runs, and that's probably been that. No, I would say I did buy those deals, didn't I? So it's probably 10k for the 100%ing. So that's not too bad for me. I'll take that. I'll take that as a little bit of a W. If I stay with 10,000 units by the end of January, I'll be happy. Oh, I did say 20k, but to be honest, I'm just gonna be realistic. That revive farming nerf hit me a bit. But in any case, 1,433 deaths in a single run. And now we're going to end the show on, we are not getting these 7 stars. Yes, not good news. There are some weird things that popped up recently. So Frosty's Nuts says, so I play this other game that revolves around ads and tend to get MCOC ads in that game. Usually it's just graphics advertising champions or a video using Silver Surfer trailer. I even get several ads advertising the banquet event. Weird. Especially because it's over. And it was weird because like they saw this is the kind of ads that they get up for some reason from MCOC. But then some interesting ones, obviously the banquet event is gone, but some interesting ones kind of popped up. This. Yes, your eyes don't deceive you. That says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 7-star Kingpin. What else? There's a Miles Morales. I think Miles is actually a 7-star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But a Deadpool 7-star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a bit of a mystery of this. And obviously people started this week were kind of like, did the marketing team just leak the next batch of 7 stars? Quite possibly, Spidey Funko. Quite possibly. Well, I'm hoarding that skill rank 3 gem now. Okay. 7-star Deadpool, that doubloon romance spring thingy is around the corner. Yeah, could be. But that is, those hopes are dashed. Me personally, I'd be like 7-star Kingpin. Heck yeah. But it is not the case. So Kabam Crash said, I don't know what this is or how it happened, but I can tell you there are no immediate plans for a 7-star Kingpin. I'm not saying never, but he's not on any schedule I know about. So there's a chance for that then, because he didn't dispute that. Could it be a case we're going to get a 7-star Deadpool at some stage? Will it be next month? Will it be April? We will obviously have to see what happens with that. 7-star Red Hulk could be cool, but I don't think it's even listed with it. But look, that gives you the answer right there. No 7-star Kingpin anytime soon. Deadpool 7-star? Question mark. We'll have to see. And that's been the show for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure as well to check out some other content, which is located on screen right now. I may do a video about the Summoner's Choice 2024, especially as I relax into the weekend. And I've got a few things to get sorted. But thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. And we'll see if Kabam have got anything to talk about very, very soon. Much love and goodbye.